Hey YouTube, this is Crackhead22517 here. I haven't made a video in a while. So, since lately, I've been recently becoming obsessed with weapons and shivs. I've been making them out of just wood and a knife that I found in my mom's have in the kitchen. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I guess another question. Why would I prefer a shiv over a knife? I do. Because, mostly because of this blade. Blade is good for making shivs, but other than that, there's not really a purpose unless you're going to hack somebody with it, in which case a shiv is useless. But most people, when they have a knife, they're worried about somebody stabbing them, and and that is the whole purpose of what this was made for. The entire purpose. So, in which case, it beats that. I think the blade can be more of a hinder than a help, because if you have it in your boot or something, and you don't have socks on, or you put it in your sock, and it cuts up your foot. Same with a shiv, but you could put it upwards, and you grab the bark, and then pull it out. Same thing with a knife, but it's more dangerous. If you have a sharper knife, you grab the blade, that's going to hurt. So most people would put it down, but that also dulls it and then makes it much more useless. And you cut your foot. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little quick run through of my shivs. This one, I call it my bat. It's more of a mini bat. It's like freaking 3 hands long. It's a foot long. Here, I'll be right back. I just want to go get a tape measure. Let's go ahead and measure it. Oh, there we go. It's 11 inches. The 11 is right in there. See? That is right there. It's 11 inches long. So, don't any of you put like my dick in the comment section. That's annoying. Anyways, this one, I think this is 11 inches too. I made it out of the same kind of wood. It's a broken, oh, it's 10 inches. It's kind of weird. I made it, these two, out of this chair. Because there's the 4 legs, and then there's this piece in the middle that I stomped out, and then used this thing to chip away all this kind of crud, just like that, and then I got this, which you can still see a little bit of that crud right there. I should probably take that off, but it really doesn't matter. And then to do that, I needed to do that so I can get a nice sharpening spot. So these are probably like, I don't know what kind of wood that is, but we'll go ahead and remove these two. And we got these things. Yeah, this one. Let's see how long this one is. This is probably, I'm going to guess, 8 inches. And those are 8 inches. This thing's 8 inches of a branch that was off this tree, and it's very durable. I did a little stress test. I went and put my foot underneath. Put a can or something underneath. Oh yeah, it was a Coca-Cola can. And put my foot on this side. And then I put it on the part where the ridge, where you open up the tab. Put it where the whole can was down here. Put my foot there, and then and it smashed the can. It didn't break or anything. So That's what I need for the stress test. You don't want it to be too strong, otherwise it's very hard to whittle it with just a kitchen knife. But you don't want it to be too weak either, because it'll break easily, and that's never good. So these are all made basically from that tree branch, these two, and these were just made from some other miscellaneous sticks I found. This one is probably my, you know what, these two are probably my favorite. This one's double-sided, so this one's meant for like multiple people. This one withstood the strength test too, so I don't know why, but it's very thin. It's about as thin as my fingernail, my thumbnail. In which case, I think it's just really compact wood, because I just put my thumb, I just press really hard, and it's fine, so I didn't even feel it bend. And this one too, this one's probably my favorite one, my favorite small one. I only have about 3 small ones, so this one's gotta be my favorite, because it's very pointy. I cut myself actually making it, right there. And here I made a little thumb thing. It's very dull, so it's really not pointed. What you do is you just and gives it that much more pain. Don't get it far enough. It's small, so it's not really meant to be like this thing. So that is my quick little video of my wooden shanks that I made out of a kitchen knife. If you want tutorials, like, subscribe, and favorite. If you want tutorials, just ask me, put it in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. Thanks, and goodbye.